Bonjour, bonsoir, ici KO pour l'épisode suivant de Broken Age. Et qu'est-ce que je vous dis dans l'épisode prochain, enfin dans l'épisode précédent, ou le prochain si on remonte dans le temps, hein, pourquoi pas. On va essayer avec l'autre personnage si je peux débloquer un peu la situation. Et sinon, eh ben, je reviendrai ici. Shazam. Apparemment il y a quelque chose à faire ici.
What's that, son? Did you say wake up the bridge man? That's such a good idea.
Gary can't reach that. But if I just yell at the bridge man, I think he will lower or raise the bridge. Well, we're stuck in the snow. Better eat the other passengers. Wake up, bridge man!
Hooray! Good. Now leave it down.
Gary can't reach that. But if I just yell at the bridge man, I think he will lower or raise the bridge.
Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate. Hooray!
Absolutely not.
Aww.
Je vais trouver la solution, ce qu'il faudrait faire pour avoir se débloquer ici. Enfin, si on y accès pour le moment.
In Sleepyland.
Another day older and deeper in space. It's time to go, sport.
Good morning, Shay. Choco Rockets.
Alors...
Yikes. No way.
Cinnamons.
Est-ce que ça serait ça la
I think I'd
réponse?
rather eat a bug.
Trouver les bons céréales. La quête ultime.
Sounds good, computer.
Slow down. Choking is not delicious.
Qu'est-ce que t'en sais? T'as une
Go
cuillère.
on next, sweetie.
I'd rather jump off a cliff than do this again.
Y a rien d'autre à faire. Et c'est bien ça le problème. On a qu'un seul
Fake train
choix.
wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one. To System 7.
Elle est encore plus coincé que l'autre. Enfer et damnation.
Canyon.
What's that, son? Did you say wake up the bridge man? That's such a good idea.
Hey, I got a grabbing Gary, if you guys need help grabbing that.
I'm already grabbing it. You just wake up the bridge man. I can't hang on for much longer.
C'est une solution, eh ben...
My arm.
Wake up, bridge man!
Okay. Now don't touch it anymore.
What? Hey, I got a grabbing Gary, if you guys need help grabbing, maybe.
Thank you, brave hero. We should celebrate. Hooray!
Hey.
No.
Ceci est déprimant, je ne sais pas du tout comment avancer. Bon, eh ben, on va retourner voir Vela.
Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Tater tot flavor.
Il y a une musique de fond dans
What
le
mission should we
spatial.
go on next, sweetie?
Bet if I took a dive on one of these missions, that would change things.
Ouais, je ne peux faire que ça, donc on va sélectionner ça
train
parce que
wreck,
je ne peux
please.
pas changer de personnage.
Choose that.
Hop, passe.
We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon.
Et you, on change. Et on va aller voir ce que elle peut faire. Voyons.
Nah, I think they'd break it. You guys know anything about art?
Oh, yeah, I know Art. He moved away.
He's back to calling himself Bart now.
Ah.
You guys need a rest? Feet getting tired?
No, because we're so light.
And my suit is also a chair.
Ok.
Hi. Hey, welcome.
How about a nice stool to sit on?
No, I need to stand up. It's the only thing keeping me awake.
Ah bah dis donc.
No way. It's too pretty. I'm keeping it. Want some art?
Non.
Nah,
Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose là-bas depuis tout à l'heure? Non. Alors, il n'y a rien ici. Je peux louper quelque chose en bas, mais quoi? Je crois que je vais pas montrer mon truc. Bon, on peut toujours essayer. Voyons. Qu'est-ce que
Did you know your shoes make excellent ladder supports?
Great potato mashers, too.
What? J'ai pas le temps de lire, mais j'ai cru comprendre que ça fait aussi des très bons pilons pour écraser les patates. Si tu veux. En tout cas, je vous ferai pas les patates qui vont avec. L'autre pas besoin de chaise, elle déprime dans son coin. Elle veut pas de tabouret ni d'œuvre d'art. On va essayer ici, qu'est-ce que je peux dire d'autre? Ah mon dieu.
I don't want to disturb the mother-child reunion.
Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose de bien ici?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Hey, Tree! Check out this gross stool. Doesn't it make you want to barf? Guess this one's not a big talker. I could hang my art in this tree, but the tree looks better without it.
Non, sans blague. Alors là, il n'y a rien ici. Bon, on va voir s'il y a quelque chose en dessous. Même si je ne pense pas. Oui. Il n'y a rien non plus. Ceci est déprimant, je ne sais pas où est-ce qu'il faut trouver la solution. Oui, ce jeu nous rend fou, il nous rend fou, oui. Monte à l'arbre du délice. Non, sérieusement, j'ai aucune idée et ça m'emmerde. Et mon minuteur n'arrête pas de se bloquer, donc... Si je fais des épisodes depuis 20 minutes, je ne fais pas exprès. C'est pas bien grave, vous me direz. C'est le constant entre 20 et 25 minutes, quoi. Et pour redescendre. Oui, oui, je sais, j'ai récupéré une superbe échelle. Juste voir si je peux pas lui parler directement, plutôt que je ne sais quoi.
How's it hanging?
Good one.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mock Chothra did. I'm used to it.
Oh, apparemment ça ne sert à rien, je ne peux plus revenir en arrière. Pourquoi il y a cette possibilité? C'est ça que je ne comprends pas.
Hi there. You a friend of Jesse's? Better not. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Better not touch those. I don't want to make these giant birds angry.
Bon. Et bien on va redescendre. Encore une fois. Un jour nous trouverons la solution à cette énigme. Mais si vraiment...
I don't think Curtis will miss this. Much. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Too busy to sit down right now. You sure you don't want this art?
No, you ruined it.
Hey, the sun part, fell out when I walked by.
Man, I guess the heavy crystal I used for the sun needs a thicker lead around it. Just put it back up there and I'll fix it later.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not I don't love it, but I don't hate it enough to burn it in the fireplace. That's not a good use for a stool.
T'aimes bien avoir une solution, quelle qu'elle soit.
This guy hasn't gotten mail in a while.
J'aurais pensé qu'une des deux gardes aurait été se faire retrouver par le serpent de toute façon.
Okay, this time, I'm sure I...
Passe. Alors, est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a bit too busy to sit down like... I need to remember not to come... What's this supposed to be? Oh yeah, there's a snake over here.
Bon. Vraiment, il n'y a rien à faire ici. Hein. Le serpent ne sert à que dalle.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
Ne dites pas que c'est ça la solution. Hein. Oui, je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire avec de toute façon.
Can I hang my abstract art here?
No.
You can still see the grain of the wood.
Sadique.
Wow, it's getting thicker every second. I may not like this art piece, but I don't want to... Why ruin this pretty crystal sun? I don't want to get it stuck. Wow, it's getting thicker every second.
Strong stuff, kid. Don't mess with it.
Nous revoici dans cette île, dans ce village maudit, à chercher une idée quelconque pour l'interrogation de deux abrutis là-haut.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially two useless things together do not... Oh, that's not a good use for a stool. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts.
C'est bien ces limites de visage. Bon. Est-ce que je peux faire une échelle?
That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
Oui, si. Ah, c'est frustrant là. Y'a pas de solution.
I don't think throwing anything down there is going to help. I don't think throwing anything down there is going to help.
Oui, si.
I don't think throwing anything down there is going to help. That's not a good use for a stool.
Shh! Here she comes again. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Oui, oui, on sait.
Bye!
Sense you later.
This pretty window is the solution to the riddle?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Telling you?
À quoi il sert ce merdier là?
I have a piece of art here that is the solution to your riddle.
Does it have a pit? Or children?
Not really. Okay, I retract my statement.
Bon. Alors ça se fait qu'il n'y a rien. C'est ça que je ne comprends pas. Qu'est-ce que je n'aurais pas essayé?
Better not. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage. That's not a good use for a stool.
Oui, je suis
That's
désespéré,
not a
je fais
good
tout
place
n'importe
to hang a
quoi.
ladder.
Alors voyons. Oui. Les deux idiotes avec la pêche. Il n'y a rien.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. That's not a good use for a stool. Ew. I don't want to put this pretty little crystal in there. Until I find out what this is, I'd better not immerse it in fish guts.
Bon.
I don't think Curtis will miss this. I don't want to get it stuck. I may not like this art piece, but I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to get it stuck. Why ruin this pretty crystal sun?
Je suis bloqué, 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 bloqué. Bon. Vous savez quoi? Je crois que j'ai coupé cet épisode parce que je n'ai pas la moindre idée de ce qu'il faut faire.
No, I don't want to mail anything today. No, I don't want to mail anything today. No, I don't want to mail anything today.
Ah, de Dieu. Il n'y a rien à faire. Là, on peut pas aller plus loin de toute façon. Il faut passer l'énigme des autres idiots. Mais si je n'ai pas la réponse, je ne peux pas faire quoi que ce soit.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No, but it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend Becky was into. Man, I do not miss her.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Que ceci est les primants, je n'ai pas la moindre idée de ce qui m'attend.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Watch your step.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire, sincèrement?
So what's new out here?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, I'll leave you alone. Okay.
Il y a vraiment rien. Bon, vous savez quoi? Je vais couper pour le moment, et puis je vous reviens dès que j'aurai du nouveau. Allez. Ellipse ou fin de l'épisode, je ne sais pas encore. On verra bien. Ciao ciao. Et fin de l'ellipse, j'espère. Hein. Alors, j'ai regardé oui rapidement une
Can't
solution.
reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch.
Mais ce qui apparemment faudrait... Ah,
Give
voilà.
me some fruit. Dang.
C'était ça, apparemment, ce qui me manquait. Pas tellement le choix là, je savais vraiment pas ce qu'il fallait faire. Le fruit devrait être ici.
Firm and pungent.
Bon, normalement, ça devrait débloquer le reste. Ah. Hop là.
Firm and pungent.
Hop. On va redescendre. On va un petit peu. Bah, je vais refaire une autre ellipse jusqu'à ce qu'on soit arrivé dans le village des pêcheurs. A tout de suite. Ellipse numéro 2. Et fin de la seconde ellipse. Allez. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas? J'espère qu'on va trouver un truc intéressant dans ce temple. Et donc normalement, on donne ça à ces abrutis.
Here she comes again.
Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only rose. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man, that's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
D'accord. Bon. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Oh.
Such strange shapes in here.
Ouais. D'ailleurs, ça me dit quelque chose, ces formes-là.
The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. I wonder what that symbol means. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket.
Cette forme-là, ça ressemble énormément à tous les ordinateurs qui sont dans le vaisseau de Jay. Tu sais, ils ont tous une forme de... comme ça, en nid d'abeille. Et en fait, c'était une clé! Mon dieu. Ouais. Ok. What the fuck?
Ah, man. My mouth tastes like death. Oh,
T'es qui?
hey. You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
Ok.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for finding my circuit control router.
C'est
I
quoi?
lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Yes.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. The reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there?
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. This spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance in a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
Ça c'est intéressant.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that's destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
C'est joli.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the
Guess
search
too.
beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Ah. Je suppose que c'est ça qui a marché.
Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot. Hey, put that laser coil back. Let's That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. It looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
Whip.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
Yeah! Regarde la mort. Yeah! Ah.
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe ensuite? On arrive ici. Et ça va être la fin de cet épisode. Et je vous reprends tout de suite pour l'épisode prochain maintenant qu'on a enfin progressé. Alléluia. Allez, c'était KO pour Broken Age. Je vous dis à très bientôt pour un prochain épisode. Dieu qui écoute ce jeu. J'attendais vraiment pas à ça. Sur ce, bonne soirée et à bientôt. Bye bye. Ou bonne journée.